Hello everyone, and welcome to another Animal Crossing New Horizons Fish and Bugs update. This time we're going to be looking at all the fish and all the bugs leaving at the end of June. Okay, so let's get started with the Northern Hemisphere and start by looking at the fish that are leaving at the end of June. Now there are only two fish that are leaving circulation. The first is the cherry salmon, which is shadow size 4 or large. It can be caught between 4 PM and 9 AM in elevated water, so that's clifftop rivers and ponds, and it is worth 1,000 bells. The second and final fish that's leaving the Northern Hemisphere this month is the Char, which is also shadow 4, so large, can be caught between 4 PM and 9 AM, is found in elevated water, so clifftop rivers and ponds, and is worth 3,800 bells. And that is it. They are the only two fish leaving this month on the Northern Hemisphere, so only two to hunt down and catch before we reach July. Over to bugs now, and in the Northern Hemisphere there are quite a few leaving this month. The common butterfly is the first to leave this month and can be caught between 4 AM and 7 PM, is found flying around in the air and is worth 160 bells. The yellow butterfly is also leaving. This can be caught between 4 AM and 7 PM, found flying around in the air and is worth 160 bells. And the peacock butterfly, which can be caught between 4 AM and 7 PM, is found near hybrid flowers and is worth 2,500 bells. The Firefly is also leaving. This only just joined us in June, so you have a 1-month window to catch this. This can be caught between 7 PM and 4 AM, found flying around in the air and is worth 300 bells. The Ladybug is also leaving, which can be caught between 8 AM and 5 PM, is found on your flowers and is worth 200 bells. And the Violin Beetle, another one that we haven't had for a huge amount of time, can be caught all day long, is found on tree stumps and is worth 450 bells. And the final two bugs leaving the Northern Hemisphere this month are the pill bug, which can be caught between 11 PM and 4 PM by hitting rocks and is worth 250 bells, and the centipede, which can be caught between 4 PM and 11 PM, also by hitting rocks and is worth 300 bells. That's everything that's leaving the Northern Hemisphere at the end of this month, so let's jump over to the Southern Hemisphere and see what's leaving there. The Southern Hemisphere had a huge exodus of fish and bugs in May, so this month there isn't a huge amount that's leaving. Just the one fish, which is the pike, which is shadow 4, so large, can be caught all day long, is found in rivers and is worth 1,800 bells. That is the only fish leaving this month, the only one you need to find before it goes away. And as for bugs leaving at the end of June in the Southern Hemisphere, there are none. That's right, absolutely no bugs will be leaving at the end of the month, so nothing to run around and try and catch before the month is up. So that's it, that's all the fish and all the bugs leaving at the end of June in the Southern and Northern Hemispheres. Not a huge amount of departures this month, but we did have a lot of departures last month. Stay tuned, I will be dropping the video for all the new arrivals in July, probably at the end of this week, perhaps the start of next week, just so you guys have all got a heads up well in advance of time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment and hit subscribe. I drop these videos out twice a month, so you get one for all the leaving and one for all the arriving. I'll see you soon for another one. Take care, guys.